All right. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Gonna hop into things in just a moment. So it has been 2 weeks since we played. Um, yeah, 2 weeks. So I canceled the stream last week. Wasn't feeling well. Um, so 2 weeks ago, we were working on getting the last of the Digimon recruited to the town that we needed. So we did the Piximon would go and hide. We had to go find them. Then they'd go to another spot, and we just kept having to search for them. Um, well, first we started with getting Coelamon from the Dino region. We finished that part up, and then did that. Um, uh, we got Devidramon after we went back to save Leomon and Angemon. Um, and then I think it was just those ones, and then what's it called? Toy Tyrannomon or whatever, Puppet Tyrannomon, whatever that one was. I forget what it's called. Um, but that one had been right in front of us the entire time, and I just never interacted with the correct thing in Toy Town to do it. Um, so we got that one. So we got everyone. Um, the only thing that we didn't do then is after we got them all, it was like, okay, we're ready to go to Infinity Mountain. So I wrapped up there. I don't know for sure if this is the end game that we're about to head to, or if it's going to be kind of some more stuff. But we'll jump into it and see if it is, or if there's something else that we got to do. So we will jump into it. I'm just going to try doing the screen fixing thing first. Let's see if that did it. Yep, okay. Just did that before we started with anything. I think I bought items beforehand. Yeah. Bought all the stuff. So our team: Infirmon, Skullgreymon, Blue Mirrormon, Metal Greymon, Gigadramon, and Piximon. So we'll go to Infinity Mountain. Let's see what happens. Okay, here you can transport yourself to Infinity Mountain. You just need to use this computer. The trip is made possible by the huge data activity in the city. That's why we need a lot of Digimon here. Mr. Kenji, I wanted to apologize to you for my attitude on the continent folder. On the folder continent, I don't know why I flipped it there. Nothing to apologize for, Sage. You did nothing wrong to worry about You did nothing wrong to worry about your friends. I know they were in danger, but there were bigger risks to face. There is nothing left but to trust Angemon and Leomon. Are you ready? Yes. Good luck there. We all wait for your return. Won't you come with me? I can't take Tyrannomon there. The portal needs the energy, and even if I could, we wouldn't be much help. I have realized during this time, and I think Digimon already knew that. That's why he asked for your help and not mine. But I can't connect with Digimon like you do. I know you're just a child, but only you can defeat the crack team. They may have the weapons, but you have the real power that comes from the bond between humans and Digimon. Alright. We'll win. You won't be able to return or change your team until the event is over. Do you want to continue? Sure. Let's go for it. Okay. U-turn and just bail out quick. We'll send out Skullgreymon. Bounce. Okay. Megaphone. Let's just stick with the strategy. Let's U-turn out each time. Let's Skull Greymon clear it up. So I probably should just rearrange. Okay, cool. That'll do the job. Yeah, let's swap them actually. We'll battle everything along the way. This feels kind of Elite Four to me. I don't know for sure that that's the case, but it's giving me that impression right now. Oh boy, you really come all out for us, but you won't come between me and my money again. Only 2? Okay. Okay, so maybe not like an Elite Four, because that's kind of crazy if they only have 2 on their team. Let's try Mega Flame. Bounce. Let's see if we can manage to paralyze. Nope. Okay, well, Skull Greymon's down. We'll use Blue Greymon now. Burning Fist. Oh, Fire Blast. Okay. What is 1 cent? Oh, an Digimon, okay. Alright, 1 more Burning Fist. We should survive. Oh, wow. Alright, Metal Greymon can handle this now. We'll just Dragon Tail. Did not expect it to go like that. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Okay, we got some quality meat. We'll use that first. Okay, these are all going to be weak to fire, so... This will just be a little bit of extra experience, at least. So if there's 5 of them, I'm wondering, it started on 2, it's going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the team size. We're not going to learn Tickle. But I am, since Skull Greymon just leveled up, we're going to use that right off the bat. Just to get some more experience there. Okay, so it's almost ready, you know? Perfect monster, you know? So you can't pass, you know? I'm assuming this is going to be 3. Or 5. Okay. I don't understand these team builds. Yeah, Tekkamon was... Okay. It's grass type, or nature, so... should blast right through. Scummon, that's fine. We'll Mega Flame again. Don't poison. Okay, Flame Burst should finish it. Rareemon. 32. We're definitely under level for this. Will that finish it? Okay. Next beat. Okay. That's your name, Born, sure. Just had to sneak a poison in at the end. But my Digistock should... Okay, guess not. Yep, poison did it. Let's just send out Infirmon. That's... Hell's Grenade. Is it fire type? Okay. I think I could still just do this. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. That's number 2. Okay. These might be a little trickier to battle. aerial ace. Okay, so that's gonna swap it. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Well, if we do get swapped, we use an aerial ace in response. Or a dragon tail. Hung on. Send out my Digimon. Let's keep pushing. Alright, we got this one. There should be one more, yeah. Awesome. Finally got a confusion landed. On. Furmon's down. Digimon. Use our own dragon tail. If we survive. Okay. We technically survived. Not how I wanted that to go, but we'll take it still. One. Oh wait, we didn't use one. They did. This is number 3. Sometimes heroes make tough decisions, sacrificing a person to save the world. Nah, I prefer to protect my own. Okay. 4 this time. Starting with Digimon. Let's back first. Bounce again. What's that? Okay. Noted. Infernmon. Yep, I was worried about that. U-turn. We're gonna go with Metal Greymon. Okay. Let's Dragon Tail. Just don't paralyze. Okay. Don't confuse, or no, Water Pulse confuses. Justicemon, okay. Mega Flame, that's gonna take me out. It's level 46. Picklemon, Piximon. Let's try Rock Tomb first. Okay. Let's try an Ice Punch. That's better. Mega Digimon, Ice Punch, super effective. Jeez. Okay. Got it. This is about to get knocked out. Use one of the larges on Skullgreymon. Out of bounds, Aerial Ace. Should survive. Okay, disabled it. Awesome. Okay, that's huge. Another Gigadramon. Do we disabled now? Yikes. Okay, let's try Dragon Tail. Super effective. Something tells me this is going to be a white. You gotta try a Fire Blast. Now confused. Okay. You can't miss there. It's gonna. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have to take the wipe here. Okay. Still have some money. So I gotta get regen discs. Okay. So let's go try this again. I think it'll be one or two. So we gotta go through this scene again. We'll just keep trying it. And eventually we'll get enough levels. Okay. So let's just see the team right now. 39, 40, 36, 36, 38, 37. So, oh, it saves that progress. Okay, I feel like that breaks it a little bit. We get to go right back to him. I feel, knowing that I don't have to go back through everyone actually makes this feel a lot less intimidating. So God Tornado will hit me. Good use is that. Yeah, that's powerful. Okay, that's probably going to heal now. We can ride Infirmon. That's recovery disc, so it doesn't get rid of the paralyze. So we'll just let Infirmon stay out for now. Alright. Justicemon. Know what the counter is there. Hope is here now, so let's see if she wants to hop up. We want an Ice Punch. Okay, one more. So going better so far because we knew what to expect. Alright, now Hope is joined. But that slash is going to take me out. No, we hung on, okay. Getting to land just one Ice Punch is huge here. Firmon again. Okay. We'll survive that. Nope. Got a Gigadramon. We'll stay out. Can we get a poison off? Alright, let's just try to land a poison before it takes me out. So we'll do the Dragon Tail games. That's too much. So close. All right. Oh, Hopi. Trying to get on the keyboard. Okay, that went really well compared to that first attempt. Definitely got to heal everyone up, though. Oh, Hopi. Alright, just gonna have to play sideways like this. So there's either 1 or 2 left. Okay. This will be easy experience for Skull Greymon since they're all ice type. Ooh, actually, we should try to capture one of these. If we can. Okay. Got it. Do I got it? Now I've... No. Yeah. That's the way I wanted to go. What? There we go. Okay. Hope this flame burst is not enough to knock it out. Oh well, it critted. Greatest treasure ever known. Most valuable object ever created. You won't stop now when we're so close to having it all. Just 4. This is going to be a lot of water, so... Let's try to get a bounce and paralyze, or... Alright. We got an aerial ace. Okay, so I went for Aqua Jet there. Okay, so it's taking out Skull Greymon then. That's fine. Bullet Seed. Oh yeah, that's right. Sound like that then. Shellmon. Shellmon Bullet Seed is gonna be good. Does not do a ton. We'll roll with it for now. If this doesn't do it, the next one will. Okay. Green Echo. Is that Coelum? Oh no, guess I'm not. Let's Zen Headbutt. And, oh, hang on. Level 47. Wow. Alright, this... Okay, just rotating Hope back around. There we go. Alright, Infernal again. Let's see what Hellspring does. Oh, wow, it critted. Don't need agility at this point. So we got one left, the Coelamon. Okay. Doesn't do a lot, but we'll stick with it for now. I believe this is the last thing it's got, so we may as well just brute force it a little bit. That's huge. Alright, Infernamon clutched. Okay, so I believe it's just one room left after this. Only 2 knocked out there. We got through that pretty cleanly. We've still got plenty of these Digistalks. Might as well use them there and there. Why not just top off Skull Greymon? Alright, this should be the last one. Lady Devimon. What an awesome boy. You really tried very hard to stop us. You can't just come here and use Digimon like they're just anything. They are living beings like you and me. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not interested in human beings either. When the scientist finishes our weapon, there will be no creature that doesn't obey its queen. I won't let you. Okay. It's gotta be 6. 3! What? Alright. Let's just start with a bounce. We can get a paralyze off early. Aerial Ace. Okay, he hits hard. Paralyze. Okay, so Skull Greymon's down. Okay. I'm gonna guess they're gonna heal. Didn't. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. If we can... Now it heals. Really? They baited me so hard there. Gotta roll with the Hell's Grenade. That should take Infernamon out. Okay, Blue Miramon next. Just Burning Fist. Fuse Ray? Deathclaw. Wow, that's strong. Wow. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do that on Infernamon. This Blue Miramon's going down here. Let's use thing. Let's put Gigadramon out next. Dragon Tail. Nice Body is its name, really? I'm probably gonna take it out. Alright. this should be super effective. Should survive. Does that do it? Just hung on. Okay. Let's not complicate it, just aerial ace. Dragon Tail. Perfect. That enough? Ooh, just hung on. An aerial ace should do it, if I survive. Okay. Good luck trying to stop our ultimate monster. I'm reviving before I go forward anymore. I feel like we're heading towards a battle. What do I have? What all do I have for healing? Okay, 30s. We'll use one of these. Metal Greymon. Alright. Machine Dramon and Dr. Frankenstein. Finally, the work of a life. It was always my biggest dream. Years spent investigating this world, its creatures, more than 250 years living in it, searching for the perfect monsters, the most apt Digimon to modify. But after experimenting with them, I realized that they all had the same problem. Not only its organic parts, which suffered from being modified, but also their conscience, their will. So I decided to solve both problems with what I had already learned. Use the metallic weapons that I had already designed. Create a perfect being without weaknesses and without conscience to prevent him from rebelling against me. The ultimate weapon. The ultimate monster. He won't take it from me. Okay. Mad scientist. Starting with Metal Greymon. I think my Mega Flame wins the race. Now a Mega Digimon. Ice Punch. That Ice Punch has been huge. Andromon. First we'll go back to Skull Greymon. Okay. We hang on. That's fine. You can send out Blue Miramon next. We'll Burning Fist. Metal Tyrannomon. I think that's our first time seeing this. Let's go for a Fire Blast. That's huge. Okay, that was not great. So let's go for Dragon Tail. Okay. Alright, the Metal Mamemon. Now we can switch to Mega Flame. Which will be super effective. Alright, so we'll be able to take this one out, and then we just have to deal with Metal Tyrannomon. So we're in good shape here. Get there eventually. Now I'm just going to use the Flame Burst. Okay. So we get a level. Ooh, bounce there as well. Let's get rid of the Bullet Seed. Metal Tyrannomon, I'm back. Let's Mega Flame it. That'll be like 11, 15, yeah. I think we're in good shape here. One more hit. Crazy that's only using Hyper Fang. That was not bad. This unperfect Digimon, but no more waiting. My creation has already received the necessary energy from the Infinity Mountain. Now his power is unlimited. Rise up, Mugendramon. Okay. It goes right into it. That's worrisome. So we get a Confusion? That's not going to do much, so... Okay. Okay. Let's just see if I outspeed it. It's about to be confused. Let's... Okay. First we'll revive Metal Greymon. Assuming this outrage does not knock out Picklemon. Alright. Confused. Huge. We might be able to ride the coattails of Confusion to win this if we get... Yeah. I'll take it. Does it knock itself out? It knocks itself out. Sure. This shouldn't happen. Yeah. You're right. So much time wasted. The crack team was sent back to the human world where they were tried for the crime of cyber terrorism. Mr. Kenji collaborated in the investigation, and after the sentence, he returned to his life before the digital world. I'm happy to see you, Sage. You managed to save the digital world and the human world. You stopped the crack team and managed to reunite the Digimon in the city. On purpose. I should take you back to the human world with me, but I think it's fair that you decide on your own. Don't worry, I'll make sure no one knows you're here until you decide to come back. Whatever your decision, you will surely be fine with people. You'll surely be fine with people who love you. If you decide to leave, the game will end. Stay in the digital world. Though I feel like we've effectively finished the main story there. Hi, Sage. It seems that the city has returned to peace, although it seems the city has become somewhat small for so many Digimon. Why don't you talk to Draimogamon to renew the city? Check a few things. Okay. Andromon set out. Okay. Oh, what? The... Hi, Sage. Would you like me to take care of one of your Digimon? No. What? What just happened? Nice. Okay, a whole bunch of items. Wait, are we on the Boulder continent now? City is finished. We can rest now. Okay, I think I might have accidentally triggered that just from doing other stuff. Okay, yeah, that's that. I never went to Draimogamon. That's the gym. Okay. They're all doing their thing. Okay. Hospital. Let's check on Infirmon. I'm assuming all of these stop falling. Got it. So let's just check all these places out. Okay. Is there anything I can do with the cards here now? Okay, so we've got just like a game room. There's the restaurant. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff here now. Okay, they're all just hanging out. This is the training area. Okay, so they just like expanded all of this into one large map now. I see. What the? Oh, we could buy all these now. So each one sell a different... Okay. I'm just gonna stock up on some of these things while I'm here. There's multiple floors. What all is going to be here? Okay, and discs. Can I go up this elevator? Okay. What other shops? Rare candies. You could just buy rare candies here. Did you want how it promotes attacking on leveling? Okay. Cool. Is there more? Okay. That's cool. What else? We got greenhouse over here. Can't go into it. Let's see. 5 quality meats. 5 more quality meats. Cool. Picnics and things. Okay, so then this should put me right. Yep, got it. Well, so yeah, it is just like expanded out. Okay, now that's the next area to check. Okay, so we have whatever this Coliseum is. You must register to participate in the tournament. So looks like I'm next. Okay. So how does this work? Welcome to the Digimon Coliseum. Digimon system. Tournament consists of 7 consecutive matches. Only one Digimon can fight, and it will be the only one that fights the entire tournament. You cannot use items or flee from combat. If you manage to win your 7 fights, you are declared champion of the tournament. Categories. There are 3 combat categories: child, adult, and perfect. In the child category, only these Digimon are allowed to participate. Maximum entry level is 15. In the adult category, only these Digimon are allowed to participate. 30 is the max. In perfect, only these Digimon are allowed to participate. Max entry is 50. Every time you win a tournament, you receive a special card from the collection according to the level of the tournament. Every 3rd tournament you manage to win, you also receive an ultimate card. With every 50 battle victories, you can get a special Digimon in the living room. These victories do not necessarily have to be consecutive and will be added even if you do not win the tournaments. Special Digimon will have a 1 in 50 chance of being shiny. That's cool. Okay. So we can go back in here. Where's... It's weird that, because I didn't talk to Dromobamon initially, like this just kind of like occurred. But it's throwing me off a little bit that I didn't get to see the actual cutscene for it. Okay, where does this go? Oh! Okay, so this is like a whole new area. So we'll explore this a bit. Because since I finished the main game, this will be the end of Digimon New World. We never got an Ogremon. So we'll just kind of explore this a bit before I kind of call it. And we'll go from there. Definitely leaning forward since I'm here. I might as well just keep exploring. Okay. Because I'm assuming too that there's places we can explore. Wherever that dark place is, where Boltmon is likely hiding, I'm assuming we can go find Machine Dramon and capture it. So there's definitely post-game things that we can do here. But I'm very curious to see, like, how high up does Infinity Mountain go? I never caught a Shellmon either. Oh yeah, because I never saw a Shellmon, I only saw Mori Shellmon. We'll keep using this to see if we can get Paralyze. Well, I'll start throwing Pokeballs or Zaurus capsules now, since I don't want to risk knocking myself out from confusion. We're using Thermon. We'll just Smog. Oh, well, it's gonna knock itself out. Oh well. No Shellmon for now. I do like that it's a linear path going up this, with a lot of stronger Digimon that we're encountering now, but it's not like overwhelming or like too challenging, and it's very clearly linear. There's one set path to go up this cliff. Really? Well, the curse is going to take out Infernmon here. just knocked itself out, so whatever. It is a little jarring to be like, you finished the game, but there was no credits that rolled. It just went right into like, here, you can go do other stuff now. That's a little odd to me that that's how they did it, but still was a ton of fun. Oh no, did we ever catch a Unimon? We didn't. Okay. I get to deal with getting bounced. We'll just start throwing balls now. The fact that that final sequence as well, it wasn't you had to actually go through them all in one shot. If you got knocked out, you just got to pick up from where you left off. Did make it a lot easier. Had I had to go through all of them again, I think it would have been a lot more challenging. But that definitely took away some of the stakes in it. It's like, whatever. But it was still very fun to play through. Alright, it's gonna be spamming boost. Whatever. Could actually work in my favor if it, yeah, flash fire again. If I end up just getting strong enough that I can more or less one-shot it. As long as they don't get paralyzed. Roost. One more, or not. This do enough. Good. Whoa. Just one little spot where I'm able to do that. Okay. Definitely curious to see, like, how far this is gonna go. That one should finish it off. You know what? Let's use an MP recovery. Fire blast. Burning Fist. I'll take a moment to heal stuff up and revive. We got lots of quality meat. Okay, this is just a little spot there. Got it. No, we're actually going up this way. I feel like the top of Infinity Mountain is gonna have something. But it also makes me curious what other areas there are to explore. I'm assuming there's several areas to check out. Skip those twigs. I'm gonna say, do I want to skip the Bergermon? Because it's just gonna be spamming Roost again, but we'll deal with it. Hopefully I still outspeed it here. I'll still one-shot. I just didn't want it to be outspeeding me and start using Roost. We're gonna actually start skipping some of them because there's just a lot of stuff here. Okay, Dark Tyrannomon. We don't have one, so let's try to capture it. Aerial Ace. We'll use one Smog. Shouldn't do a ton. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Or not. That did not do much damage at all, surprisingly. Still catching some new stuff, which is nice. There is an item down below. Okay. It's now an icy area. Let's revive. Let's go Greymon so we can have a field day here. Grab those mushrooms. I have a Garurumon, don't I? Well, it says I never caught one, so... Not catching that one. Oh. Again, it says I don't have it, so we'll give it another attempt to catch one. Okay. Caught a Garurumon. 90% positive I had one. I like that this is kind of set up like a maze to navigate across. Mega Flame. Could one-shot it. Okay, so it's... the burn's gonna just do it there. Alright. Okay, what's over this way? Two level ups. Gotta be getting close to the top. Ooh. I'm glad I saved when I did. It's Machine Dramon. I'm just gonna check. It's showed up like a battle like that, so I'm assuming I can't. Yeah. Got it. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. The way this is set up, I feel like I can just let Metal Greymon do his thing, like he did before, and it's just gonna be fun. Or not. I will use a large regen disc on Metal Greymon, and we'll send him back out. So it's going to be confused now. And now we'll hope we can do that little song and dance that I wanted to try to do. So, I got to use it. And I still feel like this is really set up for me to just win. Yeah, I get it right here. Oh, nope, he'll take himself out again. Okay. What happens now? Poor creature. Created just to obey and destroy, now living without meaning. It seems like a sad future, doesn't it? Although, changing the future of Digimon sounds like something you've already done, Sage. I know you know what I mean. You want Mugendramon to come with you. It's true, but I don't know how I could help him. I don't think you knew how to accomplish any of the things you did for File Island either. Still, you managed to unite the Digimon and form a harmonious city. I know you'll do your best for Mugendramon. Obtain Mugendramon. Okay. You should just get him for beating him. Cool. From up here you can see all of File Island. I am very grateful that you decided to help us. It certainly wasn't wrong to bring you here. I don't think I ever told you. What? The reason I brought you here. It's because of your sincerity, Sage. The way you show your emotions and how they reach your Digimon. Of course I thought of Kenji first, but I knew he couldn't reach what you have with your Digimon. I guess it's thanks to the innocence of childhood. The truth is, I hate goodbyes, but I'm glad I've lived long enough to see the island at peace. Take care of the city, Sage. Although if you decide to return to your world, I know no one will judge you for it. You've done more than enough for us, and I know everyone wants the best for you. Goodbye, Sage. It was fun. Okay. So let's see. What all do we have in here? Gizamon, Violet Elecmon, Madoki Betamon, normal Elecmon and normal Betamon, Dokunamon, Soulmon, yeah, we did have a Garurumon. I don't know why it didn't register that one when we evolved. Jeremon, Tsukaimon, Black Agumon, Araumon, Numamon, Kunamon, Patamon, which I still think if I put that Angel Feather, or whatever it was called, on Patamon, that's how you get an Angemon. Flymon, Zazumon, Akatori, Bomber Nanny, Sukamon, Jungle Mojimon, Rarimon, whose 8-bit one looks very goofy, Morishellmon, Mud Frigimon, Snow Agumon, Shima Unimon, Hugumon, Ice Devi, Fugamon, Black Garurumon, Sukamon. Oh yeah, Bodamon and Uramon when I was trying to get the Frigimon. The shiny Rarimon we got. Gabumon, Greymon, Unimon, Ogremon, Cybermon. Yeah, these are the ones more recently caught. Dark Tyrannomon, Dakurumon, and Mugandramon, Machinedramon, Steel Dragon. It's Palkia. Let's see what her stat. Metal Claw, Hyper Beam, Outrage, and Iron Head. Wow. Let's check out the decks. So yeah, 128. I'm assuming Boltmon is going to be something here. We haven't seen that. It's actually a lot that we haven't seen at all. We've seen 104. We got 70 of them. What is that one? We never found a. I'm assuming where Garurumon is in this, but I could be wrong. Yeah, X Tyrannomon, Nanomon, Metal Tyranna, Digitama, Megadramon. Yeah, a lot of these ones we never got one Digivolve, but I didn't spend a lot of time doing all the Digivolutions. That's definitely like, I think they really built for that in this point. Specifically with this and Nanomon being able to tell, or Datamon, Nanomon, being able to tell you like, oh, this is the next thing for you to do. Or this is what this Digimon can become. A nice like setup to be able to look at what else there is to do. Okay. So yeah, so obviously there's still Boltmon and some others that you could go out and explore and find. Switch over. Definitely a lot of stuff like that that's available to do still, which is really cool. There's definitely a lot to this game that there is. I love that there's post game available. Yeah, just it was really fun. Very well done, taking the Digimon World game and translating it into a Pokemon. Like this was Emerald or Fire Red, Leaf Green. I think it was Emerald, but translating it into that battle system, evolution system, just navigation, everything. It was done very, very well. A lot of fun to play through. Very fun to get to like see what Digimon you were going to get for each evolution. The type system took a little bit to figure out. Some of the stuff is still not what I'm thinking it's going to be, because it's easy when you're playing this type of thing to think the Pokemon type system, which obviously this wasn't the case. But it was really, really fun. And I initially was thinking that it felt like I was getting to the end kind of early, but it was because I was underleveled slightly. Like I was like looking like, wow, if we're going to Infinity Mountain now, like my stuff's all like level like high 30s. Like that feels very early, but then we start battling them and they're all mid 40s for a lot of the trainers, or the crack team, and then that final one was like 45 to like 48, and then Machinedramon was 50. So that made sense and felt pretty on par with level progression. And the game really did a good job of, at least in the early stuff as we're progressing through and exploring File Island, the way in which you encounter going from like a team of all rookies and encountering the first champion, like when we found Miramon, that was the first or second stream. I think it was the first one. That jump in difficulty was noticeable. Similarly, when we encountered Digitamamon, which was our first ultimate, and it just wrecked the team. And going from that jump from champion to ultimate was another fun leap in difficulty. That was really cool getting to see that with each one. And then by the time your team's all ultimates, then the battle still felt fairly challenging. I do think later on it was very heavy on the dragon types, so it only felt challenging if you weren't using dragon type moves or ice type moves. Like Piximon was my lowest leveled one for a while, but once its level caught up from that EXP share, those ice punches were really just sweeping through stuff. That definitely made stuff get a bit easier towards the end too. Yeah, I think the only real drawback I felt at the end that made it feel like it could have been more or had more drama to it would have really been if the crack team battle you had to do in one shot. Like the fact that I wiped on the third one and then got to just pick right back up from the third one, I was like, it made it a bit easier. I think it would have been a lot more challenging if it was you had to go through all of them each time. But even that it wasn't like a game killer or anything like that. It was like, okay, just go through it. And it was definitely a noticeable jump in difficulty from the first one to the second to the third to the fourth. That by the time you like I can't remember, crack team, the queen, whatever, that had the Lady Devimon and stuff. I wish she would have had like 5 on her team, because it was weird getting to the 5th battle and they only had 3 Digimon that they used. I wish it would have been a team of like 5 or 6, just to make it a little bit more drama for that battle too. But still fine. And then I was definitely surprised going into that the Mad Scientist battle right into Machine Dramon. Like no chance to heal or anything. It was just boom, there's Machine Dramon. And it was only by chance running around that I went right and ended up seeing the Infinity Mountain map. I very easily could have missed that. Would not have done it, but as soon as I saw Infinity Mountain there, I kind of had a feeling that the top of it would be Machine Dramon. So I wanted to make sure I did that. But even when that battle started too, I thought it would be you have to capture him like a legendary in Pokemon. And when it became apparent it wasn't, then I was like, okay, well, you battle it and then something will occur. I didn't expect it to just be he joins the team immediately. But that's fine too. Yeah, I mean, it was still very fun, very well done. And I'm glad timing wise to have wrapped it up today. With Digimon Story Time Stranger coming out Thursday. And just kind of good timing as far as Digimon really being on the radar a bit more as far as video games and stuff. I just finished playing. I finally got around to getting to play the demo yesterday for Time Stranger, so I'm very excited to play that on Thursday when it comes out. I probably won't play that one on stream. That's just gonna be me playing on my own. But very excited for that one. And very just happy timing wise that this all worked out like this. So next week, I think I'll probably do, I might do just a week off of Modded Monday. It's like a little break next Monday, and the following Monday start the next game. I'm not sure yet. I gotta think about it. There's other stuff that may or may not happen over the next few days that will impact how I want to go about doing that. There's also some other ideas I had for some Modded Monday stuff rather than going into the next ROM hack. That really comes down to if I have the time to get it all set up to do it. Because there's still other like mods for games that I want to do, like with The Sims, maybe more Skyrim mods, maybe mods in Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. there's a lot of other things I want to do beyond just ROM hacks, and potentially even maybe some randomizers. Might do some of those for Mondays. I'm not sure yet. Um, but I had like two ideas in mind. Um, but I'm thinking I might do the week off next Monday and then pick it back up the following week with the next thing, which will either be a ROM hack. There's two that I'm considering for the next thing to do, um, or one other idea that comes down to if I can get it set up in time, and I'm not positive I'm going to pull that off. But I've got a few things in mind for what I'm considering for it. So, chance we do something next Monday. More likely it will be a week off, and then we pick up in 2 weeks with starting a new game. Um, but yeah, that's another one checked off. So we've played Pokemon Sweet version, uh, Super Mario Mon, and now Digimon New World. So that's three of them finished so far. So that's it's been fun playing them. Cool to get to do stuff like those types of games, and they're a bit easier to do. Like with these streams only being about 2 hours because of work, and wanting to get to bed at a reasonable time. It's like 2 hours is a kind of a good amount of time to make progress in these games. Like with Pokemon Sweet version, Super Mario Mon, it was like a gym a week basically in 2 hours. So it's been a good pace for them. Um, but yeah, so I think we'll probably wrap up there. It's getting close to 2 hours, but we finished the game, so I'm not going to just continue to drag it out to hit like a 2 hour mark or something. Um, I'll be back tomorrow evening with more Final Fantasy VIII. Still doing some side mission stuff and team building things before making that final push towards the end of the game there. Uh, this Friday we'll be finishing Life is Strange Before the Storm. One more episode there. And we're very close to finishing hitting perfection in Stardew Valley. So it's like over the course of October, we're gonna probably finish Final Fantasy. Life is Strange will be done this week, so there will be another new game starting, and the Stardew playthrough will be done soon, and we'll be starting. It's going to be another Stardew playthrough, but I have a few fun other things in mind for that stuff that we'll be doing. So October is shaping up to be a month of a lot of fun new stuff, which I'm excited about. Uh, but yeah, so we'll wrap up there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching the stream and all of the Digimon New World playthrough. It's very well done. That team did such a great job. I'm so happy they didn't lose this stuff because earlier, I think I talked about it in the first stream earlier in the year, the developer had like a computer crash or a hard drive crash and lost a lot of progress and had considered throwing in the towel on this, and eventually was able to recover it and finish it. So I'm very happy that they were able to do that. The team, they did an excellent job on this game. It was a lot of fun. You could tell they put a lot of effort into it. So yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Have a good rest of your week. And I hope to catch you all in the next stream.